Leos, what's up, my Leo gang? I hope you guys are doing amazing today. I am here to do you guys, I don't know why I did that clap, but I'm here to do you guys the end of January spread. Welcome, guys. We are almost already through the first month of the year. Excited. I was definitely meditating on you guys' energy, and while I was, some things that I heard for you guys was like, just when you guys feel like you're all out, you don't have it, you don't have something, you look around and boom, it's right there. New, refreshed, okay, plentiful. Like, I am just hearing, I'm getting the energy space where you guys are just feeling like you don't got it, whether it's resources, whether it's finances, whether it's support, something I feel like y'all don't got. Baby, you got it. Look around. Look within. Look around. You got it. Right beside you. Look at this. As I'm shuffling, I see the loving woman. So you guys have someone around you that's very loving. Someone whose heart is open. Someone who's very abundant. Someone who's very nurturing. Someone who is very fruitful. This person is somebody that can produce beautiful fruit. This person has like a glow around her, like a light around her. This person could look really good in olive. I feel like this person is someone that's a great companion, someone very loyal. So this is interesting because, like I said, I was saying it as I was shuffling. So this might be, y'all need something. You might just need to look around, because you do have a loving woman that you're connected with one way or the other, whether this person is in your environment. It could be your mom, it could be your sister, it could be, just a really good friend, but it's some resource that you guys have, and it's a great source of love. Like, I don't even feel like this is finances, even if y'all not doing the best financially right now. I don't feel like it's that. I just feel like the love, the energy, like y'all have that around you. But let's see, I'm going to get 3 cards from my Quantum Oracle deck to start us off. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. What messages are most important for my Leos? Let's look at your past energy, your present energy, and what we can expect closing out this last 2 weeks of January. Right, and if you are new, welcome. I do appreciate all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, so we're hopping right in, guys. Coming out, first and foremost, look at this. Number 7, this is a people card. Professional assistance. So, some of you guys in the past, I feel like you guys could have been waiting to hear from someone. This could be someone that you guys work with. This could be someone that you guys were reaching out to for assistance. This could just be someone who you guys were looking to for help. Okay. And that on this card, I see is a man and a woman. The woman's like reading, and she's like, they're both reading, but it's like they're being enlightened by something. All right, so I don't know if you guys could have just recently, seeking assistance from someone. Maybe you guys went, were looking for advice to people around you in your environment. You guys, this could be some of you guys could have gotten legal assistance. Maybe you guys were dealing with lawyers, could have had court cases. If not, I feel like you guys were just really doing some research, researching something. Like you guys were seeking some kind of assistance around you. I remember in the beginning when I started and I said meditating on the energy, it was like it was something that you didn't have, but all you had to do was like look around, and you did have that support. So I feel like that's a big energy. You guys are realizing, like, really, starting to do some research, really taking advantage of different assistance that you guys can have around you. Next out, we have another people card, number 2. And this is family. All right, so right now you guys could be really, really, you know, spending time with your family, enjoying your kids. Maybe you're thinking about your kids. Some of you guys could be, some of you guys I'm hearing could have found out you're pregnant. Maybe that was a professional assistance that you had in the past. You know, you found out that you are going to be welcoming a new addition to the family. Because it is a baby in a cradle in this card, and it's children. So I see a little boy, I see 2 girls. Yeah, some of you guys are expecting. And maybe that's something that you just found out. And that could be something that gives you guys like that, you know, a greater sense of love. Remember in the beginning we had the loving woman. Some of you guys could be thinking about, you know, expanding your family. Then we have intention behind the mask. And this is number 3. So this is really interesting. I feel like for some of you guys want kids, and maybe, you know, you're not being honest about it. Some of you guys already have like several kids, and I just feel like you guys may be looking for assistance. I don't know if you guys are trying to move. It's something that you guys are trying to do, but it's like you're not being open and honest about it. You're still being behind a mask. But we're going to go into each of these cards and see. Bottom of the deck, we do have teacher. And look behind that, the loving woman. So with this teacher card, this is the number 4. 4 is all about stability, the foundation, laying the groundwork. And this is another woman reading. And it's like I said, she has that light again, that glow. It's like she's so enlightened. Whoever this person is, she is very enlightened. She's very intelligent, very knowledgeable. And this is also someone, I feel like a healing light comes from this person. She has a certain kind of aura, and this man is in her presence. And you can see he's been and go follow these healing lights as well. And again, look, this loving woman is here, and they kind of look like the same woman. So I feel like some of you guys, you could have maybe learning a lot of things with the teacher card. It's like this person is going to teach you something. You've been learning some lessons from this person as well. And I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you guys are in separation. And maybe that was the assistance that you guys were seeking in the past because you're trying to get your family back together. For others of you, maybe you're thinking about a family with this person and you learned a lot of lessons. But it's like you're still behind a mask. Maybe you're not expressing to this person how you feel. For others of you, it's just like your family is, you know, it's some changes with the family, definitely involving children. So like I said, some of you guys could be expecting. If not, some of you guys are wanting to expand your family, or it's just a lot of changes, or your family is being affected by children. And for some of you guys, you could be learning a lot from your kids during this cycle. But let's hop into the tarot. This is really interesting cards. You guys have a lot of people cards, so I feel like it's just a lot of things that are definitely going to be changing. Maybe in your families. See the star here. Some of you guys could be dealing with Aquarius. Some of you guys, you just really been learning a lot of lessons. And for some of you guys, you have to go and talk to someone else about these things that are occurring in your family. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, is some issues that affected you when you were children. And now maybe you have kids, and it's like you're learning things, because I feel like some of these things that you probably, you know, with this intention card behind the mask, I feel like you guys did a lot to intentionally change, you know, maybe the foundation of your family, maybe change things that happened to you when you were a kid. But I feel like with the intention here and behind the mask, it's still some things that you guys were hiding that was still coming out. And I feel like it's coming out through your children or through this loving woman. Maybe this loving woman is healing these issues. You guys could be that loving woman, and maybe you're healing, you know, someone else. The moon is here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like this is you guys really just engulfed in your feelings. This could be happy feelings. The moon does also speak about feelings being hidden. So maybe there's, like I said, some things that you guys have been hiding that are coming out now. But it's to be healed and to teach you, and you're also teaching someone else. We have the Knight of Wands here. For some of you guys, this could be you guys really feeling on and off about something. I feel like you guys were really trying to get some advice about something, but you were kind of on and off about it. Maybe trying to do your own research about it. This is really interesting. Let me see what else comes out. Got the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Death, and Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. So this is so interesting because this is another behind the mask card. This person has on a blindfold. It's like she's refusing to see something. This person has on a mask. So there is definitely something that has been hidden. And behind this blindfold, behind this mask, something that this person is not refusing to see, we have the Ace of Cups behind that. So this is a new opportunity, something that's emotionally fulfilling, something that you really, really love, something that's really going to bring you a lot of happiness. But it's like, for some reason, y'all have blocked it out, which is really interesting. This is like a really interesting spread. So in the past, with this professional assistance, I feel like you guys were on and off about something. I feel like it was something that you guys know that you needed to work on. And I feel like you guys were on and off about it. Whatever this was. Whatever this was, it was something that you guys were really, really passionate about. And then there was, like, your higher self was, like, already knew. This is a lot of fire energy. So this is you guys' energy, but I feel like this is a lot of sexual energy. For some of you guys, hey, for some of you guys, this is like, I'm just hearing a lot of sexual energy. And it could have been where, to the point where you guys were non-committal. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys. The Knight of Wands is a real player kind of energy. So it's like a lot of in and out, one night stands, playboy. Like, I feel like you guys could have definitely have went through that in the past, where it was a lot of like fiery, passionate energy, but it wasn't anything consistent. And I feel like it was, with this Two of Pentacles, some of y'all was living double lives. Or it was just very hard to maintain balance in this. It was like, you know, you would feel passionate about something, but your higher self knew that something wasn't, like, balanced. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you started to really, with this professional assistance, you met one person or someone, and maybe this person brought these things to light in your life. And I feel like through that enlightenment, it really healed you guys in a lot of different ways. For a lot of you guys, it was family issues that you were being healed from. For some of you guys, it could have been a lot of things that came out through your children. You know, maybe you buried these things and it was something that wasn't very known, but then your children, you know, it's like these qualities came out in your children. Or were exposed to your children. I'm hearing for some of you guys. For others of you, I just feel like it's a lot of childhood wounds that were being healed or being worked through right now with that family card. A lot of you guys will benefit greatly at this time from being around children. With this teacher here and this loving woman behind that, I feel like you guys met someone, male or female, that really, 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 really enlighten you. That really, really, really gave you this professional assistance. You know, like this person could have been like a counselor to you and not even known it. But whatever it was, this person was very loving, very open, very nurturing, very beautiful, very peaceful. And I feel like this, look this, back and forth. I feel like this person brought you a lot of balance, but they also, you were back and forth about something with this person. This person taught you a lot of lessons with the teacher card. You both taught each other a lot of lessons, but I feel like this person really enlightened you. And with the hangman here, it was like this could have been a situation where even if you guys have children together, even if you don't, and maybe you just talked about family, it was a stagnant situation where it was a lot of blockages. The situation didn't really progress. It could have been something that definitely started too fast, developed too fast. You guys could have did too much way too fast. It was not a lot of balance. But the reason being was because this person was here to show you a different perspective. They were here to enlighten you in a different kind of way. And it also caused a major transformation within you guys. That's why this death rebirth card is here. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Scorpio. Some of you guys could be connected to a Pisces. And for others of you, you could just have these signs prominent in your chart. Maybe in like your rising or your moon sign. Look, death on the bottom of this deck as well. If not, you guys were just going through a major transformation. I feel like it was not just within yourselves. I feel like a lot of things changed within your family dynamics. With the behind the mask going into the future, I feel like with this intention here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So there is someone that's very nurturing. You guys can be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Very nurturing. And I feel like this person could have been very nurturing, very giving. You know, they were very responsible when it came to their finances. And this person gave so much to you. Or maybe this is you guys giving too much, or were giving too much, or not giving enough. Whatever it is, there is this intention card behind the mask. And we're going to definitely clarify this because I just feel like you guys are needing to take off the mask. It's something that you guys want to give to. I see Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all want to offer something to someone. But it's like you're not coming forward with the intention. You're not being like upfront about it. The Moon here with the Tower, yeah. So with this transformation here, I feel like a lot of you guys were fighting it because you didn't know what was going on. I feel like this transformation that you guys went through in the past was definitely regarding your emotions, how you connect your emotions to sex for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. Things changed really fast with this person. Two of Pentacles. Let's see, why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Something that you guys definitely went through in the past, I felt like it brought on a lot of emotions and it changed you guys on a deep, deep, deep level. And as a result, you guys are really, I feel like a lot of you guys buried yourselves in your jobs, your work. And I feel like it caused you guys to really lose balance in something. For others of you, I feel like you had to put in a lot of work to stay balanced in a situation where it was a lack of clarity regarding emotions. It was a lack of stability. Some of y'all could have got some help. Temperance here. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Sagittarius. But whatever this is, I feel like it's a lot of healing that went on and occurred within you guys. And Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all definitely buried yourselves in work. Like, you were just trying to focus yourselves on long-term stability, security, but something here definitely touched you guys on a deeper level. Let's see, why is the Hangman here? The Empress. Yeah. You guys could have had some blockages with them. If you have kids, it could have been with the parent, the mother, father of your child. If not, some of you guys have had some trouble with pregnancies or reproducing, having children. For others of you, I feel like there's someone that you think of as this Empress. They're very beautiful, very abundant, that loving woman that we see in the beginning. And things could have definitely been stagnant with this person. And now I feel like, now that you guys are going through this transformation, you're ready to proceed. And like, you're looking at this person differently. Yeah, 2 of Wands here. You want to take action, but you're just waiting. Let's see what this Death here. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, waiting. Queen of Cups. So you guys are, some of you guys are connected to a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and you're just waiting on things to end with this person. The world is here, yeah. Y'all are waiting for some cycles to end. If you're in a relationship with the water sign, I'm feeling. You guys are ready to move forward towards this Queen of Pentacles. But with this intention here behind the mask, y'all are not being open and honest about your intentions. The Hierophant, yeah. And I feel like it's just because you guys are still in a committed relationship, but it's someone else that you guys want to move towards. Some of you guys are connected to a Taurus. And maybe you just don't know what this person's intentions is. For others of you, I feel like you guys are wanting to, some of you guys are getting into teaching positions. Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. This is really interesting. The initials B and J is here. 7 of Swords is here. So some of you guys are moving forward towards something or someone. But you're not really being honest about your intentions. With this 7 of Swords here, this is my Lion, Cheating, Deceit card. Ran off on a plug. So the High Priestess is normally someone who keeps secrets, someone who's very intuitive. With this being in reverse, this is secrets being spilled, not trusting your intuition, and things definitely coming out. 7 of Wands here. So if you guys are with the Strength and King of Wands, yeah, some of you guys are wanting to move towards someone. But you're trying to do it in a sneaky way. Some of you guys are just trying to resist it. I'm hearing some of you guys are really trying to resist this. Even though you want to get to this so bad, you're trying to resist it. Page of Wands, because you want to hear something from this person first. Why is the behind the mask here? This intention card, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all want to make an offer to someone, but at the same time, it's like y'all are afraid. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you left this person out in the cold before. I feel like it was a lot of in and out. For some of you guys, you're ready to change jobs. But the job offer that you're moving to, maybe you feel like it's not going to be financially stable enough. So even though your intuition is telling you to make the move, you're not going to do it. you're still trying to be methodical in how you plan this out because you don't feel like it's going to be something that brings you the stability that you want. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. We got the star here with the 10 of Wands. Let's see if I can turn this around. And you just feel like it's just a lot of work. You want to heal a situation, but you just feel like it's going to be too much work. This is really interesting. Very interesting spread. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video because I just feel like with this intention card, let me go behind the mask. Let's go to the book and see what this actually says, and then that'll be your reading because I just feel like it's a message here in this book for you guys that you need to hear with this intention. Ooh, choosing self-acceptance. A woman wears an elegant mask that covers the top half of her face. It hides her identity beautifully. Even her friends won't be able to recognize her. This card reveals an important conflict in your intentions. You have times when you view yourself as so depleted, you believe you must hide who you are and pretend to be someone you're not. This gets you into a whole lot of mental messes. You compare yourself to others, always competing, and you lose in your own mind. And this talks about self-judgment because it becomes a raging energy or energetic river that pushes your goals away. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Well, you don't have to go to the book. It's something that y'all want to move forward towards. Someone you want to offer something to. You want to offer them commitment, but you're still in commitment. But you still want to pursue this person, but you still know that you can't give them an equal give and take. For others of you, if this is a job, you want to leave your job, you're going to let it be known that you want to leave the job, but you're not going to move because the offer that you have, you feel like you're not going to make as much money as you're making now. What this is saying, stop viewing yourself, comparing yourself to something that's keeping you stagnant. That's putting you in a mental space where you're stagnant. You're not taking action because of your own thoughts. This is like take off the blindfold because once you do, you have this fulfillment here. This Ace of Cups. So that's what I got for y'all. Like, this was really interesting. I don't know if it makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you guys. If you did find messages resonate, give me a big fat thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, Leo.